Hi, thanks for joining me. How do you talk to yourself? We all talk to ourselves in different ways. Sometimes we're very positive and uplifting. Sometimes we could give a little bit of a negative connotation to ourselves, and like what I just did, sticking my finger right into a pot of chalk. How you talk to yourself really has an effect on what you believe and how you succeed. By being positive, you have a higher rate of success than being negative. Easier said than done. But that old adage is, if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're right. It's true. How you talk to yourself and what you believe inside has a direct impact on your success rate. I was fortunate enough as a child to have my mom, who was very positive and motivating sometimes. Definitely somewhat of a strict disciplinarian also, though. She made us kids walk a chalk line. However, she always told us, do your best. If you fail, so what? Just try. Do your best. And I think that it was definitely a formative aspect of growing up, and gave me the courage to pursue my dreams and basically have a lot of success in the IT field. Tonight, I'm going to do a little project that has to do directly with our beliefs, and to a certain extent can keep us on the right track. This is she believed she could, so she did. Obviously, we could say he believed he could, so he did also. I have prepared a canvas that I basically colored with acrylic paints, a little bit of purple, pink, some gray in there, and I'm going to use this transfer on this canvas. And I think we'll go with, what is this? Aubergine, a deep purple. So first, I need to fuzz my transfer. Ignore my purple finger, please. So I'm going to remove the transfer from its backer. This is a new transfer, so I'm going to need to fuzz this pretty well. Apply it to my fuzzing cloth. Smooth it down. Lift and reapply so that I get enough lint or fuzz on it so that it's easy to lift off of my canvas. Canvas is a little easier than mirror or glass, so I won't I won't fuzz it quite as much as I would do for that type of hard surface. So I think 3 times does it. I'm lifting it side by side and refuzzing so that I don't take any chance of sticking that transfer to itself. This is not a very large transfer, so generally that's not much of a real concern. If you'd be kind enough to tell me where you're watching from, I'd surely appreciate it. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Go ahead and comment and say hello. Seriously, I've never tried applying the canvas to a transfer, but I think I'm going to do this now. I think it might be a little bit helpful in centering it and getting it aligned properly. so much for that idea. I think it really will work. I just haven't tried it before. You want to make sure that I'm centered on both sides also. Okay, this looks pretty good, I think. I'm going to smooth it down, making sure there's no air bubbles with my fingers. And then actually, because this is canvas and can stretch, I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth in the back of the canvas so that when I apply pressure with my squeegee, I'm not actually stretching the canvas. I have a little bit of a surface behind there. A number of years ago, I took a very interesting class that basically it was a 6-month-long class, and it was very introspective and delved into a lot of my belief systems and where I got my ideas. And what I realized from a very young age is my mom was a shining example about being persistent and not giving up. When she wanted to do something, she was going to do it, and she wasn't going to let anything or anyone stand in her way. I can remember one particular example. We wanted to watch some kind of movie was coming on that night, and the TV went out, and Mom wasn't happy and really couldn't afford to call a serviceman. So she unscrewed the back of the television, obviously unplugged it, and took out one bulb after another, ran them up to the local store that had replacement bulbs and a tester, and she tested them one by one and ended up replacing 2 bulbs. After she was all done, came back and tried the TV, and it would still not work. And she was pretty upset, but then sat there for a little bit, used some choice words, and decided to go back and check all the bulbs again. And lo and behold, one of the bulbs was defective. So after returning to the store and getting a replacement, she came home, put it in, and voila, TV was working. Okay, I've scraped off the excess. I think this looks good. I want to lift up either from the top or the bottom at a 90-degree angle. Never want to pull from the sides. You know what? I need a little bit more on the left-hand side. Put it back down gently and add a little more chalk paste here. Don't think I really pressed hard enough. Voila, she believed she could, so she did. What do you think? Simple. Definitely makes its point, don't you? So try and keep a positive attitude. You'll be happier. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful life. If you're interested in any of the products that I've used tonight, they can be purchased at www.chalkcouture.com/KB. If you would like to see additional videos, please type in join in the comments and I will add you to my VIP group. If you have interest in becoming a designer yourself, please type in info and I will send you a link to a video for additional information. No obligation whatsoever. Thank you.